some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Houston Cougars. 48. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's in goal. Got his man quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Turning it on! Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The play-action fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got his man on the right. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got zilch on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Texas! They punctuate the... And the Longhorns, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking for a man. It's in goal. Bringing the heat. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Simon. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference.
So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. The solid return there. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel group.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's in goal. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He's got it inside the 30. Racing to the right. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Winston. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man to the left. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Going the other way, and he's got room. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Longhorn. Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. They will. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second. He tries to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. He makes the fair catch, and they'll... The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Here's a heat. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Simon. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And really good job on the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the...
But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown Longhorns! And that one will put him up. Let's go. Single. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making checks. Now the play fake. Fires one high and deep. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Texas! The Longhorns buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. You're starting to see more and more of this. Guys using virtually anywhere on the field is 40. There he goes. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Using his feet. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. This defense forcing them to throw into tight windows. They need another stop on 3rd and long. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Runs through a tackle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch inside the 25. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Longhorns, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Here's the pressure. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes, and the waiting moments, that could be a costly play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's caught for a... When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.